Why not?
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fresh and Fit podcast. Unfortunately, Chad can never do another introduction because he sucks. So I got to take it over, all right? I'm back at you, boys. What's happening? What's happening? I got my homegirl, my BFF, Brandy Rollins in the building. What's up?
Hey. Yeah.
Creeper eyes. Creepy.
Said, hey, and she said, I gave her all that energy. She said, hey, yeah.
I know.
She didn't really sell it, bro. You
I
didn't
know.
sell
So I had like anxiety about that because you know when you're on the podcast you're supposed to be like, hey,
I hate that.
what's up, guys? I'm happy to be here. Hey.
I mean, but that is you most of the time, bro.
No. Most of the time I'm like this. Yeah, that's what's up.
But I saw you just speaking to the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, so it's got.
That's what's up.
So the mic.
Hey.
Okay.
The mic has a little.
Okay, good.
It's got performance anxiety. So you just got to
Get a
play.
little lip.
Yeah.
Get a little lip. Oh, well, be careful. Be careful.
Hey, before we get going, I know we probably had it later in the show, but I don't really care. I'm gonna just do it now. I have a gift for you guys.
Oh my God.
I like gifts, so go ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
ready.
keeping your gift because you
I'll
seem
take his.
fairly ungrateful.
Angry.
So I
First of
saw.
all, I'm sponsored by YouTube.
I'm
You
gonna
see that? YouTube sponsor me.
So I saw this, and I'm like, well, this is Brandy's name written all over it. So this is for you, B. Randy.
Oh,
So it's not
Oh,
anything
that-
to pop out at you.
Oh, that stimulus check hit,
And
huh?
right.
That stimulus check hit, huh?
That's for you.
stimulus check hit.
Let's see what this is, bro.
Oh, what do we got here?
You left the gift receipt in there and everything. Okay. Oh, okay. Cobra Kai. What you guys don't know.
Wait, so cute.
What you guys don't know is I wanted to be a Karate Kid. You know what I'm saying? I did. Like everything I got for all my birthdays, Christmas, holidays,
Oh, that is beautiful.
I would always get karate stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was my thing, Karate Kid. So I appreciate you, Chad.
Let me see.
God
Let
bless
me
you.
see.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bless you too, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cute.
That's nice. You know what I'm saying? Cobra
Yeah, I
Kai.
like that. Good colors.
And I figure, B, you're a very natural color or
Yeah.
earthy color.
Tones.
Yeah.
You're outdoorsy, and
I mean, you're pretty much like kind of got a hippie. Like you're like a sober hippie. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
sober is a loosely. Let's use that very loosely.
I'm trying to be nice.
Okay.
Let's sober hippie.
Let's
okay?
calm down before 420, okay?
Sober hippie.
Which is also Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, 420.
Man.
Damn, that's a hell of a combination, bro.
Thank you, Chad.
I'm over that shit because you know what it is. I weigh too much. I'm on my grind. I ate fast food all weekend, and I'm disappointed in myself. So,
What kind of fast food?
oh man, I ate at this spot called Sweeties. You hit to it out in Parma, like man, like a can. It's like a
Oh,
can.
be a sweetie.
Be a sweetie, yeah.
Oh, I was there on Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
wow.
all the snacks,
Swear.
all the stuff. We had
Yeah.
ice cream, candy, bro. It was ridiculous.
It's pretty amazing.
It's
though.
pretty amazing. And
Toys.
to all the toys. Marley was going crazy. Marley
Of
was,
course
never crazier. We couldn't keep her calm. We couldn't keep her calm. Marley was going nuts.
How does she handle, like, I would imagine for a kid it's high sensory, like so many colors and
Oh, she just touching everything,
Yeah.
grabbing stuff. She just have fun. But she kind of got like a little bit like struck, like, you know what I'm saying, like candy struck. I would say it's that Star Struck. She was like
She didn't know what to
amazed.
do.
Yeah, she got
A
know what
lot,
to do.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a lot for us. Like sensory, like you say, sensory overload. So it was a lot. Then went from there. My nephew turned 16, had a birthday party at a bowling alley. So
Oh, that's fun.
pizza, burgers, cake. You know what I'm saying? I'm just eating bad, bruh. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then the night before that, my wife brought Angelo's home. I couldn't turn that down.
we had Angelo's this week, but it was a bad experience.
This is not a fit podcast.
It's not, bruh.
What's going on?
Bruh, I had a rough time. But my weekend was bad, but it wasn't as bad as Ben Askren. Ben Askren is a former MMA fighter who just got knocked out by
Can I tell you this?
a YouTube star.
He looks like a high school math teacher, and he's built just like one too.
Yes, and that's so funny because you know how DC kind of has that dad bod as well.
Yeah.
But DC's a phenomenal fighter. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal fighter.
Is that the person that knocked him out?
No,
Jake
Jake Paul
Paul
knocked him out.
Yeah.
So you know
Oh,
from
yeah, I know
Logan
who that
Paul,
is.
Jake Paul, those guys.
yeah.
So for some odd reason, Ben Askren signed up to fight Jake Paul. He got
He got paid.
Hella paid.
Is it $2 million?
Something like that. Yeah, from Triller.
Yeah.
Triller, the app that's supposed to be rivaling like TikTok and Instagram, but it's not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No.
Yeah, it's not popping like that. So, but Jake Paul did win the fight, and Chad was asking me like before we got on the show, like, who has this been asking? Like, is he a real fighter? Is he done? Dude has won championships, but the thing is, he's a wrestler. He's not really known for his striking.
Is he MMA?
He's MMA.
But they got into a boxing ring.
Got into a boxing ring, so that was the that was the challenge to see if an MMA fighter who's mostly a wrestler could box with Jake Paul.
This is all I gotta ask. Is Jake Paul fought someone who, if he beat them, the wrestling world or the boxing world would give him some kind of due or some kind of respect?
I don't think so. I don't think he hasn't fought anyone to that caliber yet, but he shouldn't. I think when you like. Right now, he's running such a good scam, basically. Like, such a good scam. Like, I would just keep this shit going. Like, as far as you can. And fight as many people who have fighting credentials who you know can't really box. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I will fight as many people as possible. I will fight another basketball player or another football. Now, fight a football player.
I mean, sports in general is a scam, if you wouldn't get deep with it. I don't know
about that.
It kind of is.
Why you say that?
Okay, what good has an athlete done for you? Professional athlete.
Well, that's not their job. Besides entertainment.
But we devote a lot of time as our culture. I'm not saying you in general, but we devote a lot of time to sports.
Well, a lot of those guys do give back and give a lot.
I'm not saying. Look, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they get paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I mean, rightfully so. Like if we think they deserve that value, and then get your money. But it's a game. Like they're extremely paid.
I mean, all entertainers get paid well because that's one of the most important things to have culturally. Is entertainment. It's like you can't even put a price on that for real. Without entertainment,
I think so. I think for sure you can.
Well,
I mean, they have.
Yeah, they have. I mean, price enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I think it's entertainment and it's aspirational and inspiring. It gives people something to look forward to hope for.
Bro, you can't tell me how lit Cleveland was after they won the championship. Like, it did so much for not for just sports, but it did so much for, like, the city, the business, and stuff like that, bro. Yeah. You gotta, come on, man. Like...
And just for kids to see, like, people reaching their potential. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like
exposure.
Okay,
exposure.
I had this thought recently. If there was if professional sports they treated professional sports as amateur, and you competed in it, but you were paid like a nominal fee of like $40,000 or $50,000, and you didn't devote as much time as you do now.
Well, that's how it used to be.
I know, but if it was still like that, and then these guys. I'm just curious what their profession would be. Like someone like a LeBron James, for example, who has already had multiple streams of income.
Well, he would just be a businessman like he is. You know what I mean? I don't think
I think it'd be a little different for him.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Not at all. I think people gravitate to where they would do.
James.
How can I prove that?
Exactly.
You can't prove it otherwise.
I didn't say I couldn't.
You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous for wearing... Did you get that in the youth section?
Nope.
You got that in the youth?
Nope, I didn't. One just swole out.
Women's section.
Whatever. Anyways.
Pre-teens.
But also, remember we talked about Venom? You know how they taking over UFC now?
Kind of.
We talked about that.
Yes, sorry.
Or whatever. Venom has taken over UFC. It used to be Reebok.
Okay.
But Reebok lost CrossFit and they lost UFC. Yeah. So now Venom, but at first when I saw the Venom stuff, I did think it was some trash, like some Hunger Games looking workout gear, but it looks way better now. It looks, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not hip to Venom.
Venom is mostly like some fighter stuff, but they make really good quality stuff. So like, if you're a fighter, it's kind of like how yoga people rock with Lululemon. Fighters rock with Venom. Like I got Venom gloves.
So is it like, is it better than Tap Out? Or is Tap
So it's like, Tap Out is like, I'm going out to kick it, I'm going to wear some Tap Out stuff.
Yeah.
Venom is I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym to work out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They make performance functional clothes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit better.
Have you ever had any Tap Out gear?
Yes, I've had Tap Out t-shirts for sure. For sure.
Okay.
When UFC like first kind of like got popping, that was mine. I used to rock tap out stuff. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of it either. I would never wear it going looking for a fight. I just was supportive of MMA. You know what I'm saying? Also, when I did MMA for 2 years, I had we sparred so much. I had no desire to fight in public. Like we sparred so much.
Yeah.
Like I was like, bro, I don't need to fight anybody. I would hate to have to fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? We sparred so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Strong Style Gym, man. Those guys were tough gym.
Yeah, shout out to Venom for stepping your game up because your clothing was definitely weak. That first thing you sent me, they were super weak.
Yeah, it was kind of weak, but they stepped it up. It looked way better the night of the fights. Their fight gear looked way better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of another thing, so no bulls with CrossFit now.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? No bull being with CrossFit. I'm looking forward to seeing the new uniforms. Like what it's gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I watched the announcements and it was painful. And it's just, I don't know, something about having no bull took away the energy. I don't know how to explain it, but the announcers were just kind of like, and now the No Bull CrossFit recap. And it was weird.
I think they try to do too much.
Yeah,
they try to do too much. And I think No Bull is dope. Reebok has more of a history of doing events, doing NFL, doing stuff. So they were just better with that.
The majority of people still don't know what No Bull is.
Yeah.
The majority.
No Bull, it doesn't feel as athletic. It's like style based. So it was like, this is weird. And then also it's like they had 3 sponsors that are like the, I don't know, whatever title and secondary sponsors.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, this is the, now we're doing the No Bull CrossFit recap brought to you by Whoop.
Starbucks.
Let's do the Whoop check-in. And I'm like, oh my God, this is awful. And then the third one was, what's the drink? I don't know why I can't think
Rain?
of it right now. No, Fit Aid. And it'd be like, now let's do a Fit Aid check-in over here.
Man.
And I'm like, this is terrible.
But I think they're gonna figure it out, right? They're gonna figure it out. Also,
this is a different thing. Plus, No Bull is so we know this. No Bull is so minimalistic. Have you ever seen their ads?
Yeah.
There's no sound at all.
Yeah.
No sound. Sometimes like there's no really logos on their stuff. Sometimes they plain stuff the smallest logo.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that though.
No, I like it a lot. I love their shirt. I really like it.
I think we all have the gear,
No Bull
so it's
stuff.
not
Yeah.
My backpack is No Bull right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So. Speaking of No Bull, sometimes like I have to take my kids to school. I take my kids to school in the mornings, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like to just talk to them, pick their brain, kind of see where they're at, you know. And so I took Mackenzie to school, and while I was taking her to school, I'm like, yo, I'm saying you're in 5th grade now. Next year you're gonna be in 6th grade, and so her middle school, her school goes up to 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I said you have to become the big dog on campus.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically have to go to the biggest girl and say, girl, I'll knock you out.
Oh my goodness.
You said this to
Wow.
I said this to Mackenzie.
Right.
I said, all you gotta do is throw the first punch. They break up fights real quick when you little. You know what I'm saying? When you little kids. You know what I'm saying?
This is terrible.
She was like, with these noodle arms, you gonna get me beat up. I was like,
Yeah, I feel like
you like with these noodle arms.
Terrible.
And she looked at me, she was like, she was
I can't
so
believe you
serious.
even said that.
I said, Mackenzie is so sweet. But I said that to her, and she was not with it, man. She didn't want to take my.
She's not built
I
that
don't
way.
blame her. That's
She's
pretty
not built
bad.
that way.
Yeah.
So my new strategy, when I talk to her tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, so you gotta befriend the biggest
There you
baddest
go.
girl in
That's
school.
better. Yeah.
Be cool with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all can run the school together. You got
So
the brains,
I'm curious what you're
she
gonna
got the
say.
brawn.
On the 3rd day? What are you gonna tell her?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How to get snacks from younger kids.
Okay.
This is awful.
Right.
Awful.
Dad of the year.
You're definitely
Dad of the year.
You're definitely a dad of a year.
Yeah.
Dad of the
Oh
year.
my
Teach
goodness.
my daughter how to get snacks. She gonna start a little candy business, selling candy. We gonna come up. I've been trying to get her to do a YouTube show forever. You know what I'm saying? Playing with toys,
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
with Roblox.
Yeah, no kids do that. That's not common. You should do that. It's not like every kid in America doesn't have a YouTube channel.
So
Yeah.
what? She might pop.
I mean,
You're right. She might.
She might pop.
Let's do it.
What? Throw it
Let's
at the
do it.
wall. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna mess? I can see you doing it. As remember when Martin dressed up as the little dude? What's the little dude?
Roscoe.
Martin? I can see you
Roscoe.
doing that. hat.
This little Jimmy's Playhouse. Come here. Little Jimmy's Playhouse. We're gonna play with some toys.
Oh boy.
We should do that.
We coming up. We coming up, man. Brandy, but Brandy, you're so stylish, man. You know what I'm saying? You always come through with the style. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, bro.
I love your segues. That has absolutely nothing to do with the last one.
Sometimes I do.
He said, speaking of no bull, I was talking to Mackenzie.
Tell Mackenzie about no bull.
Speaking of lotion,
bro,
what are we looking like?
Bro, I'm gonna go Ashley today. Yeah. And I got this scarf from helping Ashley set up her event last Sunday that you didn't attend. I couldn't attend either, but.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ashley, on your 5-year anniversary of being here.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's big.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
kudos, Ashley.
I remember we first talked about this before you even got the building. You told me your vision. I was something I'd never seen before, and I couldn't believe it, but you made it happen. So congratulations.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be the first episode you watch.
Maybe. We're recording in your studio every week, and you haven't seen an episode.
What's the name of your show?
Oh,
It's
shit.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Finish and friend.
Man, but yeah. So, yeah, man. I'm very excited though, bro. I think like right now, I love where fashion is. You know what I'm saying? I love that like Brandy. You know what I'm saying, is here, and she's so expressive with her fashion. Like, I feel like you're kind of a Brandy copycat. Like, I feel like you kind of steal a lot of Brandy swag. To be honest, with like the hunter like greens and the camo stuff. I saw Brandy in it first, and then I'll see you come in later.
What do I have that's camo?
You know what I'm saying? Like, those colors, like that color, that family of colors. I feel like Brandy.
So what did I wear before I met her?
Neon and like hot pink and shit. I don't know what you were.
So don't listen to anything he's saying.
Flip-flops. Who knows?
I still wear the flip-flops.
I'm just saying.
I would even say you've jacked some of my style.
How, sir?
Where you want me to start?
Where'd
you get your white Adidas flip-flops with no socks? Who started doing that first? We know good and well that I'm the only one who can get away with that, and we talk shit about you because you shouldn't be doing that. You know that.
Why I shouldn't do it?
Because
I have nice feet.
Because in one of our earlier episodes, you said that it's a cultural thing.
It is more cultural.
Yeah. So you're being anti-cultural.
But I don't wear it
Are
with
you
jeans.
proving a point?
I don't wear it with jeans.
Who said it? Who does that?
You.
No, I don't.
You
No, I don't.
On a nice fall day,
No, I
you wear.
don't.
I'm gonna vouch for him that he doesn't wear it with jeans.
With
and
jorts.
what are you doing? What are you wearing it with?
Shorts. I'm fresh out the gym. Like,
What else is he supposed to wear when his
I didn't
ankle-
even know he was doing that, so I don't.
He's a loser.
I don't know.
Really.
Yeah.
But-
So
I
bad.
gotta see it to know.
But my anklet is popping when it gets here.
Oh boy.
You know, I just
Yeah.
want you to get it over with and do it, and then
Did you
Just
get the
move
anklet,
on.
or is this still a thing?
So
I don't even know why. it's a
Just
thing.
get it. Just
He likes people talking about it
yeah. Just get the anklet.
I will. I shall. But
I think it's fine.
because they do it in tribal ceremonies. So why not do it to work every
Yeah.
day?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm a warrior.
Why not? You
Why
know what
not?
I
I'm a
mean?
warrior. I wake
Yeah.
up every day. I'm at war with
Why
the
not
man.
wear face paint too? Why would you just
I
stop
used to
there?
wear- I used to
No,
wear-
you should do it again, bro.
I will.
You already got the fur coat, no shirt.
I don't do it all. I don't wear that often.
Okay. You don't have to do it often. Let's do it once a month, twice a month.
I'm
Taco
come to the
Tuesday.
gym. I'm coming to the gym with face paint on.
Do it.
Yeah, you
You
feel
should
me?
do it. I don't, but you should do it anyway.
Tribal or like Ray Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I
Okay.
get down, bro.
Is it halftime yet?
No,
Interesting.
not even close.
Yeah, I feel kind of weird about fashion right now. Like, we hit this point in 2021 where it's like anything that you could do, people have kind of done it already. So now everything is it's like cyclical, but it's also like it's like anything goes, but there's like nothing that's new. You know what I mean?
There are recycled looks. There are like sometimes there are variations. People can get pretty unique with it, but
Like everything is kind of the same now.
Yeah.
I think you kind of got to have, but you don't have to do anything. But I think most people who are considered fashionable have range in what they wear. Like like you gotta have a little bit of a street urban, like a little bit of style look to you. You gotta be able to transition from that to like a casual look. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think right now people are being more diverse. Like I see people, they don't have just one look. It's like you have multiple looks to how you dress and style like that. Cause I kind of like the I would say more not European but more Chinese look. With the little baggy stuff, the more fluffier clothes. I like that. I think it's a good look.
No, I think it's funny that you call it the Chinese.
Yeah,
stuff.
No, because it's more of a Chinese, like the Chinese, like Asian population. They tend to rock with that style a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I couldn't wear that though because I think it don't, because like I'm a bigger guy already. I don't want to wear anything that's make me look even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool on that.
well, I just mean like there's little innovation. So right now, it kind of just is what it is. Like, you ain't gonna see anything that's like, whoa. Like, remember before Instagram, you would see stuff and be like, that's like mind-blowing. I have never seen anything that looks like that. No,
but it's also technology, though.
We're exposed to almost anything you want to be from any part of the world. Whenever you want. So
everybody's like the same. Yeah. It's like everybody's
Remember those old Navy jackets that used to fold up into a bag?
Yes, that's still a thing.
Do you remember those?
I don't know if I do.
Yeah,
was the bag
anorak?
denim?
Well, Gap had the like anorak thing that would.
Yeah, I think it was called an anorak or something.
The Old Navy. I mean, same company. I don't know what they're.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. They still make them.
It's like a little windbreaker. It'd be a bag and you take it out and it'd be a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen those. Yeah.
Those joints are sweet, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that being. But I'm saying I remember that being like
the thing.
Yeah. Like that was kind of innovative. That was like a thing.
Now I'll say there are definitely looks that either should never come back or I hope never come back.
Like what?
Baggy jerseys.
I feel like they're coming back.
They definitely are.
I think they're coming back. I
think they are. Like a like a 3X.
Yeah.
Hardwood classic jersey.
I think so. Yeah.
Like
because
this
now
summer,
guys
just give me a heads up.
Yeah, and it's gonna start with hockey jerseys. Guys wear really tight pants, so now like it would.
Yeah, they're wearing loose. Hockey jerseys, loose tops.
And because guys wear long
hockey
shirts
jerseys
now.
are in general baggy.
Okay, so
NBA. I'm saying, but
okay, it's gonna transition. So now there's gonna be summertime. You're gonna see tight pants.
Yep.
Baggy jerseys.
It's gonna be like,
folks, I'm telling you right now. Baggy basketball jerseys will not be a trend this summer.
Okay.
It will be.
I bet you
will be. Are you nuts? Especially like
no, I have them, but I'm not.
Do you use nut rub on them?
What?
It works good. It keeps your ball smelling good. Yeah. Guys, get some nut rub. I promise you, it'll keep you smelling good.
Stop talking about my nuts.
On your jersey?
No. He talked about his nuts. He said, are you nuts? He said, I have them. I said, you should use nut rub.
Well, they're chapped. I don't know.
you know, it is a thing when you're biking or when you're running longer distances to keep from chafing.
Bro.
So why do bike seats have to be so uncomfortable?
Yeah, man. What's
up with that?
It's, what's that thing called? Your tank? I don't want no damn seat off in my.
So my mom has one of the. I don't know. Yeah.
Between your ball sack and your ass.
I didn't feel comfortable.
So the bike. Okay. So the bigger. The bigger the bike seat, it's gonna be more comfortable. But what could happen when you're riding longer is it could cut off the circulations to your legs. And your legs can go numb, and that's not comfortable. And it's at a certain point. It doesn't matter the size of your seat or the cushion of your seat. It's gonna hurt eventually. So it's kind of like
get it over with.
It's kind of like cycling shoes. If you've been to a spinning class. Okay, they're not made necessarily for comfort. So it's something you just kind of you grow to deal with.
But they're not uncomfortable.
What?
Why do you do that, bro? Just get closer to the mic.
Oh, why did you do all of this? That was creepy. Wasn't that kind of weird?
Come on, man. You gotta start flowing with me, bro. Like, come on.
Oh boy.
Like
she was talking though. I hate you so much. Hate you so much.
It's getting weird.
Hey James, I don't know about you, but every time I try out a product that maybe I haven't tried out before, a new product on the shelf, I'm always super eager to tell my friends about it because I want them to experience what I did.
Yeah, because you got a big mouth. You need to shut up.
Yeah, sometimes that's true. Sometimes
that's true.
Okay,
so why not do it easier? put your stuff on the podcast, you want to advertise it, guys, it's $250 to be featured at the top of our show, or $150 to be in the middle of the show, or $50 to be put in at our discretion. Basically, best on the floor of the show. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why not do it that way, Chad?
Yeah, and you know what? I like sometimes you see a show and they got some really cool stuff like a mug or a hat or a whatever it may be on their table.
True.
We could do that too.
We definitely can do your product placement here, guys. So if you're interested, make sure you hit us up at
tfafpod@gmail.com.
Yes, y'all, that's tfafpod@gmail.com, y'all. We would love to have your products on here. Hit us up. Let's get you going.
Yeah.
Peace. All right, so couple things, like let's get into some real talk, right? When you're on this fitness journey, a lot of it is physical, right? Like you have to get up, work out, make time to work out, do stuff like that. But a lot of it is mental, right? How do you feel that your mental health affects your fitness? Like where you're at mentally, does where like what you're going through and things like, how does it affect like your overall like fitness performance?
You want to take that first?
No.
Okay. So for me, I'd say it kind of works both ways. So for me, it helps me from like sometimes driving off the bridge. You know, some days I'm like, fuck this. Like, I hate what's going on. I'm about to end it. I have thoughts like that sometimes. In the gym or whatever that thing that I'm like able to sweat or work out my aggression, it helps. Now, other times, it affects my physical fitness because I'm thinking about whatever it is that's bothering me. I'm giving that too much focus. So I think it's kind of worked for my benefit, and then it's maybe prevented my ability to perform. But I'd say this, the bike and running, when I was running more often, have very much kept me sane and more focused.
I think it's a little different. I think that's so much different than like lifting weights or CrossFit or something. I think that's more of a peaceful thing anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, okay, so lifting weights is like a
instant. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know this from lifting and from running. Running is like it gets.
She lifts?
It gets.
Dang.
I ain't even lift anymore.
She did. You know,
she used to. Okay, she did used to.
But running is more like, I think it's more of a mental thing because you could run at a 12-minute pace and run for hours.
Yeah.
If you have the mental toughness, or you might be able to run a 6-minute mile, but you can't do that for more than 30 minutes because you get bored or you just can't zone in or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
It's just different. It's just different things you got to tap into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll see for yourself.
Damn.
I mean, we both lifted and ran and biked. You lift. You run here and there. You run your mouth a lot.
Wow.
You know what? I'm
trying to raise a bully. Golly.
I recently, turned over and I rededicated my life to Christ, so I'm trying.
When did that happen?
Not to kill Chad right now, guys. So I'm trying to be a better person in my spirit. I'll pray for you, my brother.
Oh, shit.
I'll pray for you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But no, me personally, like, when it comes to like fitness, it's been such a major part of my growth and development as a human being. Like, I've always used hard work, working out to get to where I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Until I got to a point, like right now, I'm this trainer, and now I have to, but now the pressure is reversed. So it's like, if I don't look a certain way, if I don't feel it, if I don't have a certain look and stuff like that. So it's like, now I have to maintain, you know what I'm saying, in order to keep clients, keep people interested, keep people want to work with me. So it's like, now it used to be my relief. Now it's kind of like pressure. So it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different on me now.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah. So it's a little bit pressure. But actually I kind of need it, bro. Cause sometimes like I know like going to the gym for me is therapy, bro. Like some people say that stuff and I mean it, but it is so therapeutic. Sometimes I'm just lifting some heavy weights, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm just doing a hard CrossFit workout that taps into my soul. That's so tough. That like taps into my soul. Like those type of workouts make me a better person.
Do you see CrossFit having an expiration date for you?
No.
I think I'm done with it for the most part.
I think most people are, and I think even my new gym, like I'm going to do CrossFit, but it's not going to be like the main focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean everything is kind of CrossFit. You know,
yeah.
Any workout you do that's a cross training workout is CrossFit.
Yeah, and CrossFit just took something that everybody was doing and just kind of made a sport out of it.
So okay, so the part that and this is a question: did CrossFit add the component of doing a certain amount of reps or a certain time, like making it not just doing thrusters, but how many can you do?
Yeah,
that's the sport of it that CrossFit created. But you play sports at a collegiate level. I played at collegiate level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was a little higher level than you, but
you were a lot dumber than me too.
Maybe.
No, that's probably true.
I doubt it. But yes. So with that being said, like we train at that level. So like I remember like summer workouts, summer conditioning and stuff like that being harder than some of my CrossFit workouts. So I don't know, like and the competition was there. Like it might not have been time like we put on the board, but it was time. Like we had to do 110s. Every 110 had to be with under 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got 16 of them. That was your test. Or we had like a 300-meter test. Like, we had to do all this testing. So it was a lot of testing, a lot of numbers and stuff like that, too. So, like, I think CrossFit is like, I think it's here, but I don't think it has an expiration date. And the one thing I like about CrossFit is you can scale it down and be able to adapt and train other people. Like, you can, there's CrossFit for seniors. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something that I'm really, like, looking forward to, being able to train my mom who's about to get a new hip and stuff like that, and elderly people like in CrossFit, get them doing stuff that's going to transition into them living better, healthier lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of workout programs aren't tailored towards people being functionally fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the one cool thing about CrossFit. Like now, if this building was burned up and I had to climb a rope and get out of here, I can do it now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But before CrossFit, I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So. Or pull myself over a ledge, and you know what I'm saying, if I had to, now I can't.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to escape with a rope climbing out of this building.
I'm just saying, if I had to, I could, Chad. Okay?
I understand what you're saying. If I had a bike away, I couldn't, you couldn't. Like, I'm just saying.
I would run.
Okay, you get burnt.
Okay, I would
literally.
I would run.
Sounds like you like CrossFit because you're being very competitive right now.
Yeah. I would run.
I would do it faster.
I would kick your tire and take your bike.
Speaking of kicking tires, I got nothing after that. Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to do one of your segues, but I didn't feel like that.
Man, my segues are terrible.
Terrible.
But,
the worst.
They're effective.
Nobody's giving you guys a better podcast on a cheaper budget than us. And it just is what it is. You gotta accept it, okay? I'm getting better every day. I'm trying to articulate my words a little bit better. So, what do you want?
Were you like a mumble rapper before?
I mean, kind of, sort of. Kind of was future. I was kind of like the future of podcast.
Wow, that's pretty lofty of you to say that.
Yes.
That is lofty.
It's like, that's kind of full of yourself, maybe.
Who cares? I am. So,
okay. Well, there you go.
There you go. So, you know, as a trainer, like I was speaking about, like having a certain look and all stuff like that, because my goal as a trainer is to like motivate people, right? I gotta motivate my clients. Yeah. So I posted earlier, like this week, about motivation versus empowerment, and I saw that because E.T., the hip hop preacher, was talking about that. Like a lot of people motivate you, like, yeah, I'm gonna motivate, I'm gonna sell 1 million cars. I'm saying I'm gonna get that new job, get that new position. But how do you empower somebody? And I think that's a big difference. What do you see that as? What's the difference between empowerment and motivation to you?
Well, what do you see the difference as? You brought it up.
I see it as motivation is I'm talking to you, I get you like emotional. Empowering is like I show you tools, I give you tips, I build you up that way.
Yeah, I think it's like the concept of, you know, like giving someone the shovel or shoveling something out for them or teaching them how to, so that when you leave, they could do it themselves. Yeah. I think that's what empowering is. Like you said, giving them the tools, making it so that if you're not there, they can still be productive and do whatever it is that's needed.
Yeah, as my former trainer.
So she
gladly
used to lift, used to train.
I trainer.
No, but very good trainer. Definitely felt empowered because prior to us working out together, I would never have gone into a gym by myself and known how to actually do anything except for get on the treadmill.
Thank you, Brandy.
Yeah,
Man,
no, it was like it was good. And then after a couple months of working out, it was like I can go to LA Fitness or go to Planet Fitness or like whatever gym.
And come up with a workout.
Yeah, and like not feel like a weirdo because I actually know how to do something,
Were you?
And that was really empowering. Was I a weirdo?
No. Well, were you though?
Probably.
No, were you though?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, I didn't call you a weirdo.
Yeah, I was like, I probably was a weirdo.
Yeah, I would see Brandy come up in LA
Yeah,
sometime, pop up
yeah,
in
but
here.
like, I mean, at the very least, like, no, I had never picked up a barbell or like a dumbbell. I was like, I don't know if I pick it up, like, what do I do?
What do I do with
that?
it? I'm about to use this machine because it's a picture graph.
Yeah.
And showing me how to use
and
it.
even that was confusing because the guy's all like, and you're like trying to imitate. I don't know. But yeah, it was definitely, I think that's the definition of empowering somebody because it's like, giving them the tools, giving them the confidence, showing them how to do it, and then kind of being like, get out there and be somebody.
Go be somebody, go be sweet. Yeah.
I think empowering someone takes for you to get out of your own way and get rid of your own pride, because I think people will take look at their clients, for example, as theirs. Yeah. And if you go somewhere else, it's like, how dare you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of whatever is best for your life, whatever you need to do for your health, do it. You're not owned by anybody. No. That's ridiculous, especially when you're paying them. You know what I mean? So
let me tell you, as a paying client and long-time gym, whatever, like, I don't think us raggedy little clients are looking for motivation or empowerment. We're looking for accountability.
Accountability, that's
you know
a big
what I
word.
mean? Like, it's like, because on your own, you might feel empowered, and you might even have the motivation to be like, tomorrow, like, that's the day, you know what I mean? But without somebody to literally babysit you, sometimes it's hard to get from point A to point B. And that's really, like, I don't know.
I think it's part of the process of it.
Yo, I'm such a babysitter, bro.
Yeah.
I used to be like, bro, I'm so tired of babysitting these adults. But then I thought about it, I said, this is my job. This is my role. To like kind of like babysit and navigate. Like they'd be like in the class chatting and talking. I'm trying to explain. I'm like, hey, can y'all shut up, please? Like I felt like a teacher, bro. A lot of times like a literal in a classroom with a bunch of kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because at one end you're trying to instruct, but the other end, it's they probably view it as their time.
It's their time
after work. They're getting with their friends.
Yeah, like
we'll do some thrusters or whatever. But I want to talk real quick about.
Yeah.
You over there like.
I have to give you proper instruction and make sure you're doing things right. Like I have to. Like it burns me up not to.
As long as you stay in the room.
I want you to babysit. And I want you to be a therapist. Oh, so I want to complain about everything that happened. I want you to listen. I want you to babysit
you know
me.
What? That's something I haven't been missing. Is people complaining. Like I haven't really missed that. Now that I've been kind of like more virtual training, one-on-ones, I don't get as much complaining.
Yeah.
But in the classroom, it's like one person complains and the other person's like, yeah, I didn't want to do it neither. I'm like, damn. Everybody just want to complain together.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I definitely have complained.
I love it.
I've had people complain to me on our bike rides about the weather.
Yeah. What can you do about that?
I didn't tell you to come.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to come.
And I don't know if it's going to rain. It might rain.
It might rain, bro. Be prepared. I'll tell you, be prepared. Yeah. I really enjoy working out, man, but it is good for mental health.
Yeah.
What's not good for your mental health are some of these vices, bro. So what are some of your vices, Chad? I know we talked about this before, but is it still fast food?
How much time you got? So, okay, cigar is the obvious, so I'm not gonna I won't spend a lot of time on that. Yeah. I got a sweet tooth. I love candy. We talked about it earlier. Be a sweetie.
What is like your candy, like your go-to candy? Though?
Lemonheads.
Lemonheads.
I don't have them often.
School.
I don't have them often. Now, I'm not even talking about the little chewy joints. The original.
25-cent box.
Yeah. Wow.
And they still sell them like that some places.
Yeah.
I like Red Hots.
You like Red Hots?
You probably like Boston baked beans.
Hell no.
You don't like? I like Boston baked beans.
I like milk. I like milk duds.
Milk duds.
I like milk duds.
Are you a soccer mom?
You like sweeties?
BA sweeties.
No, but the
The
place, like the little mini hockey pucks that are like chalk. No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because you
no,
like
no,
all
no.
the bad candy, so I wouldn't be
All of
surprised.
it. What's yours?
I would definitely share candy with you, bro. But like Halloween and like I got
Oh
a box
man,
of candy,
what?
I would share all my candy.
Halloween? And like when the milk duds were in the little boxes for Halloween.
Yeah.
You could down like 5 or 6 of them. Try.
Oh, I'll give you all mine.
All right, thanks, man. You're gonna look like a milk dud in about 20 years. Your head is.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'm using hymns. Anyways,
Hims.
using hymns.
Shout out to Hims, the anti-milk dud maker.
Thank you.
So
It's
what
my
about
birthday.
you, Brandy? Let me guess. Organic gummy bears. Light.
Those are good. No, I don't like any candy. Like, it's not my vibe. It would be like, I would get like a family-sized bag of kettle chips. That's like more, you know what I mean? And then eat the
Would
whole
you eat
thing.
the whole bag?
And then be like, what happened? You know?
Can I tell you about this one meal that Brandy made me eat?
No.
And I
And
actually
it was
liked
delicious
it. It was
because I
actually
know
delicious.
what you're going to
I
say.
mean, if I say no, you
So we went
tell
to
it.
And Chad would like it too.
Yeah, we went to a spot called Happy Dog, right? Happy
West
Dog,
Side.
West Side.
Yeah.
Right? Poetry night. Everything's nice.
The hot dog spot.
Hot dog spot, right? So we're there. Brandy's like, get this vegan hot dog, but put beef chili on it. I'm like, what?
It was good.
Why would I put beef chili on a vegan hot? It's kind of like defeating the purpose, right? It was good.
Yeah.
I bet it was.
It smelled.
Very
It
good.
banged.
It sounds
Yeah.
like it'd be good.
It banged.
Bang. Yep.
Vegan hot dog. But what made her even think to do that combination?
Chili dog.
Why don't you ask her? She is here.
Yeah.
But it's a chili dog, but it's beef. Whose phone is that? Is that
That's
my phone?
mine,
Oh,
I think.
I hope so.
Well, you had a moment where you had me worried. The way you paused.
Was Chad gonna be on punishment?
No,
Oh.
no, he's fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
But my vice,
Pretty
though,
handsome yourself.
my vice though is I would say probably not so much sweets. That could be it, but it would have to
Bikini
be.
style underwear.
No, why the hell would I do this? Why do you want to see me in that?
Oh, I don't.
All
That's
right,
it's
why
about.
you always like? talking
Always
about-
what?
You always talking about me like wearing skimpy clothes. Do you picture?
You
me?
do it. You do it. You're doing it right now.
Do you picture me
Yeah,
like
he does.
naked in some skimpy shit? It's cool.
Yes,
It's cool.
I does.
It's not. First of all, it's not cool.
It's cool. It's all right, man. I mean, you're still my boy. I'm
whatever
not gonna
works
judge.
for you,
Second
yeah.
of all,
I'm not gonna
that
judge
would
you.
affect our friendship.
I don't.
What is
Listen,
Third,
I don't want
what
to.
the hell is your vice, bro?
I'm like, probably would be like, I'm a compulsive eater. So like, it's hard for me to stop eating something until it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So like, I portions, I cannot portion
I
control.
know you. You're the guy that gets the thing of ice cream. You take the lid off and you throw it in the trash because you're gonna eat it. The joints, like
Yeah. Little, oh yeah,
Oh,
might
yeah.
as well. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I'm gonna smash that.
Yeah.
If I get a big box of M&Ms, I have to like literally like take it and put it in individual Ziploc bags so I can feel like I ate, I completed
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
meal.
Now who's the soccer mom?
What? You're Jake. Anyway, but one of my
You meal
vices.
prep your
I have to. I have to meal prep my snacks. Like me and Marley, meal prep our snacks, bro. But one of my vices though used to be alcohol. Though. You know what I'm saying? I used to like, bro. I used to get so drunk, bro. Crazy, especially in college.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Edible fell out of my pocket.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
So like one time in college.
We don't condone that now.
Now
Me
at the
neither.
moment.
Damn.
So one time in college, bro. Like.
A band camp?
Nah, bro. Like I went to an Omega Sci-Fi party, which you know is Q's. They had some punch, this Omega punch. And I'm just like, oh, this punch is so good, it's delicious. I'm just having time of my life, right?
Because you also got a sweet tooth.
Yes, a little bit.
That's how. Yeah. That's how they get you.
You got me. So I'm in there drinking this punch. I'm probably drunk about seven
Oh my God.
cups of this stuff, right?
You over here looking
I
like-
didn't know they made this stuff with like Everclear and a whole bunch of other
yeah.
high alcohol stuff, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I find myself asleep in the Burger King parking lot. All right? I'm sleeping in the Burger King parking lot.
That's a dangerous place.
You know what I'm saying? Very dangerous. Cop comes to my window. Hey, sir. I think you're drunk. We need to help you. How can we help you? I'm like, I said, we just saw you throw up outside your car. You threw up on the other side of your car, sir. So we need to kind of get you some help. I said, first of all, officer, you're lying. I did not throw up. Because if I would have thrown up, I'd be hungry. And I'm full right now.
Oh.
That was what I told the officer. I said, I'm full right now. And I said, first of all, I'm a tank mixed with an ox and a cheetah. I don't do no shit like that.
You said that to the police
officer? I said it to the police officer. I said, I'm a tank mixed with an ox and cheetah. I don't do no shit like that. Police officer was like, okay, you're clearly drunk. You're clearly drunk. So luckily, my friend came and saved my life, Timothy Davis. He saw me. He was...
Timothy Davis?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice guy.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Yeah, he saved him that one time he was drunk and was cussing out the cop.
No, I actually know him. He's a nice guy. But
clown.
I'm glad that he saved
He's
him.
a clown, or
no? You're a clown.
You're a clown.
You're a clown.
For
So
cussing out a cop. You idiot.
I was an idiot, but luckily they recognized me because I was a football player and stuff. So no, seriously, like they showed me love, and so like my boy was able to come get me and take me home. But then I just remember thinking like, that's so stupid. Like, how can I say I didn't throw up because I'm full right now?
Yeah,
no, that's not
really
the part,
stupid.
because you called yourself an ox.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Yeah, ox and a tank and a cheetah.
Yeah.
That's awful.
What were you? What do you remember? What you had on? Were you wearing like a big jersey?
Probably
the chain,
like no. I probably was wearing like a t-shirt and some sweats. Chilling.
I once fell asleep in the drive-thru at Wendy's.
Drunk? Coming from an event?
Yeah, really drunk. And I fell asleep.
In the drive-thru.
In the
I've
drive-thru.
been behind one of these people before.
Yep, with my foot on the brake, classic style. And I fell asleep, and I wake up to a guy knocking on the window, and he's like, "Hey, you fell asleep," and everybody's trying to get in line. I was like, "Oh, well, where am I?" He's like, "You're in the Wendy's parking lot," and he said, "You should come to my house and lay down. It's really comfortable there." And I said, "Okay." So I drove to his house. And I'm walking up the stairs, and I just, like, woke up and was like, I don't know who this person is or what is happening. I was like, I gotta go. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I think I almost walked into, like, some weird stuff. So
girl, you almost got tied up.
I was so drunk. He was like, it's very comfortable there. And I was
like, that sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I have lollipops and pillows and blankets.
Well, I'm right behind you. And the kicker is, it was the Wendy's on 55th.
Wow.
So you already know. We drove to some house that was like, yeah, okay.
Sketchy?
Yeah.
Why do you live in a warehouse? Why is your mattress on the ground?
Why the garage doors going on?
He's like, you have any money in the car? And I was like, I don't think so, but I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later. Like, I was like, ooh, that was like really weird.
Wow,
yeah.
Man.
I know.
They almost sold your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Almost sold your Brandy.
I know. It could have been the last days.
She needs a chaperone.
We need a chaperone. What's your worst?
She did say she needs to be babysat.
I know.
What's your worst drunk experience,
Chad?
God.
Bachelor party.
Of course.
Woke up. We were driving. I was not driving. Not with a tiger, but one of the guys that was with us did take a piss on a statue outside the club we were at and flicked off the cop.
Wow.
It was only because the cop was a frat brother of another guy that was nearby who knew him and vouched for him, but he was about to arrest him. But no, we ended up on the end of a 60-something in St. Clair, on the end of a street. And by the time I woke up, I wasn't driving. By the time I woke up, the guy driving grabbed me by the shoulder and was like, "Don't turn around. They got us surrounded." So what do? What would you do?
Turn around.
I turn around. So he was like, "Don't turn around. They got us surrounded." So I'm like, turn around. There's not a single person on the street. Nobody is on the street. I couldn't even open the door. I couldn't figure out how to open the door. I don't know if it got jammed or what. It was the weirdest, consecutive events that took place. The dude driving was like, "Hey, I'm about to get out." And I'm like, "Huh? Wait, where you going?" I'm about to just get out. We were trying to have our friends who were in the other car find us. They called us. They didn't know where we were. So I got out finally. I'm walking bow-legged, pigeon-toed, trying to keep my balance, walking to St. Clair. That's how I realized that's where we were even at. But we were so thrilled. I didn't even know how we got. None of us knew how we got there.
Yeah. You sound pretty wasted, just like this episode. Hey guys, we're out. We love you guys. We'll talk to you later.
We do explain that. You want to explain that pick?
We don't have time. Oh man, we out.
How do you know
Appreciate
we
you, bro.
doing time nothing, bro?
I can see the time. When it gets to like 6 something, that's when it stops now. These guys have been great. Brandy, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for having
Hold
me.
it down. Chad, let's get this bread. What the?
You want to come? You want to come? You want to?